What's up? Uh-oh. I was getting feedback. Sorry. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here with the late models as they are at Lucas Oil. 24 cars, 18 positions. It is going to be a wild one here tonight. Let me go ahead and turn on the TikTok stream as we got spam over on Kick. Go ahead and get rid of that. Wow, did I see Tyler Ducharme is in this? Wow, Tyler Ducharme up in this official. That'll be interesting to see here tonight. It is going to be a good one here. A lot of good drivers. Evan Seay trying to go for his third consecutive championship as he won the last two, kind of like Durgan. We got J.D. Brown out on the track, currently quick time in the number 14 machine. It is definitely going to be a wild one here tonight. What's up, Clint? I see you out there. I see ya. Uh-oh, that's why I did it. It popped my stuff in the back here. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I got to move stuff around for whatever reason. When it went live, it popped all my stuff up behind iRacing on my main screen. What's up, Dylan? What's up, buddy? As we get ready for qualifying here tonight, who's it gonna be? Let's see. We are also live over on YouTube Shorts. That is a new addition. If you're over there on the I see more people getting in there. If you're over there on the vertical content, say hello. I want to see how the chat comes up on my stuff. As it looks like we got Mike Augustine out there in the number 19 machine. Let's see where Augie's able to put that thing here tonight. I see Evan Seay out there. And I did not go live over on TikTok yet. I clicked go live, but I forgot to finish it. As Augie's going to go ahead and bail out of that, we'll jump over to Evan Seay. The last two season championship. What's up, Blue? What's up? I saw you down in Discord. I was just trying to get ready for this next stream. Looks like we're starting to get some people up in that YouTube vertical content. If you guys are over on YouTube Shorts watching, let me know how it looks. Let me know how it looks over there. And if you want to watch in horizontal normal, go ahead and click on my profile. I am streaming in both directions here tonight. People jumping over onto TikTok. What's up, everybody on TikTok? As Evan Seay comes out with a quick time of a 14.306. Let me go ahead and put best times out there so you guys can see where they're at. As Logan Rumsey jumps to the top of the charts with a 14.263. Chase Barbara now to the top of the charts with a 2.42. So these quick times keep coming. Augie jumps up to second. Let's see who else. We got Tanner Tomasi making a comeback now that regular racing season's pretty much over. Let's see how Tanner does. He's currently 10th quickest on the charts. What's up, Yellow? What's up? I see you over there. I see everybody joining over on the TikTok. How's everybody doing here tonight? I won my first race at Charlotte with the mini stock. Yeah, that's got to be a wild race. That has to be a wild one. Those cars are not necessarily meant for that, but yeah. So it looks like Tomasi going to be 10th quickest. We got Blake Majulis out on the track in the number 127. Where is he able to put it here tonight as he comes across the line? He's going to jump it up to quick time with a 14.239. Blake Majulis going to the top of the charts early on here tonight. So it looks like everybody is taking a lap. It looks like Majulis, Barbara, Augie, Tolson, and Rumsey are our top five. 15 laps. Yeah, it's got to be freaking nuts. I love the mini stocks. The mini stocks are so fun. Asphalt and dirt. So fun to run those new mini stocks. All right, we're going to get lined up here for heat race number one. Oh, no, there it goes. I was going to say maybe it's not going to go, but it is going to go. As that was the end of qualifying. Let's get ready for heat race number one. Let's go ahead and set up those heat lines too. All right, if your favorite driver is above that blue line, they are in tonight's feature. If they are below it, they have to hit the LCQ here tonight. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. It is going to be Blake Majula starting on the pole here tonight. In heat race number 1, Augustine in second. Going to be Logan Rumsey in the number 3 spot with Jordan Casey in 4th. JD Brown's going to start in that number 5 spot with Mason Inman in 6th. Stephen Gaines in 7th. Eli Valentine going to be in that number 8 spot with Zach Jenkins in 9th. Drew Jonkman in a 10th. Then rounding out the field, it's going to be Derek Dryman in 11th and Tyler Ducharme in that number 12 spot. 12 cars, 7 spots. Let's see where these guys are going to end up here tonight. Let me go ahead and change this to Gap as I see lots of people joining over on the TikTok stream. All right, so Blake Majula is going to start on the pole. If somebody is watching this and your driver ends up in the top 3, let them know. Join the Discord. It is in the link over. It is in the description over on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure they join the Discord and get themselves an interview here tonight. Out on the track to start pacing here tonight. 2 laps of pacing for each race. So they got one more lap after this. Blake Majulis in the 127. That's a decent paint scheme. I like it. Something a little bit new on the 127. I like Augie's too. Man, it is foggy at Lucas Oil here tonight. It is definitely foggy here at Lucas Oil. Ooh, Augie with a little bit of internet malfunction. Mods last night. You struggle. I was surprised, Nick. I was definitely surprised to see you struggle like that. Marcus, thank you for the follow. David, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That's my boy Majula, says Shorty Slides. What's up, everybody? Marcus, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Get those likes out there. Most importantly, guys, get those shares as the green flag is out. Green flag is out as Blake's going to slide up in front of Augie. Augie up to second. Is Rumsey going to dig the bottom side in turn number 1 and 2? Could this be a problem with Augie's connection? He is blinking hard on that high side. We could see some net code or some contact because nobody will know where he's at. As Rumsey gets into Jordan Casey coming out of turn 4 down into 1 and 2. Top 3 single file. Here comes JD Brown down on the bottom side. He loves the bottom feed. JD Brown, the catfish, down low out of turn number 4. He's going to dig back up to the outside. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Matthew, thank you for the share. Mason, thank you for the share. Jace, yeah, you struggled, I know. You'll get there. You'll get there. Just take some time. Blake Majulis out front. Augie in second. Rumsey third as we got issues in the back as looks like Stephen Gaines goes into the pits. Let's go take a look and see. Oh, Tyler Ducharme into him. Do they make contact again? Oh, big stack up further up. Oh, that is unfortunate. Just a chain effect there as we go back up to the front. It is going to be Blake Majulis with Augie all over the back of him. Logan Rumsey in that number 2 spot. Jordan Casey in 4th. JD Brown 5th. Let's go take a look at that number 7 spot. It is going to be Drew Jonkman. He is all by himself. No pressure from behind as they come down the back straightaway. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I think I said it already, but appreciate those follows. As we go back up to the front, we got a battle for the number 2 spot as Rumsey leans on Augie, trying to get around him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway, Rumsey putting the pressure on the number 19 of Mike Augustine. Augustine's going to blink out. Where's he going to reappear? That is a huge problem when he runs the bottom. Here comes Augie down low. He slides into 3 and 4, gets into Augie out of turn 4. Augie sideways, big save, and then more contact. As they come to the checkered, it's going to be Majulis, Augustine, Rumsey, Casey, Brown, Inman, Jonkman going to the feature. So heat race number 1 in the books. What's up, Curtis? What's up, Josh? I see you out there. Josh. As we get ready for heat race number 2. All right, it is going to be Chase Barbara starting on the pole in the number 23 here tonight. Hayden Tolson in second. Going to be Ethan Johnson in that number 3 spot. Evan Seay in 4th. Joey Lingron going to be in that number 5 spot with Chance Carr in 6th. Tanner Tomasi starting in that number 7 spot. James Edens in 8th. Cody Nevin in 9th. Going to be Brandon Barnhart in that number 10 spot, Caleb Durgan in 11th, and Brady Thompson in that number 12 spot. 12 cars, 7 spots. I am enjoying the night. I hope you are too. I hope you are too as they come down the front straightaway. You're going to be 2 to green as they come into turn number 1 and 2. You're on iRacing right now, Yellow. What are you running, Yellow? What are you running? All right, they got him stacked up 2 by 2. Hayden Tolson, a good qualifying run for him. We're going to see what he is able to do here tonight as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get 1 to go this time by. All right, who's your pick here in heat race number 2? You think Chase Barbara takes it from the pole, or could Evan Seay steal it away from that number 3 spot? Or 4 spot, my bad. Down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag this time by Chase Barber. Going to sit back. Hayden Tolson edging out just in front of him a little bit as they head into turn number 3 and 4. You just hopped into the micros, Blue. Green flag is out as they come out of turn 4. Chase going to slide up. Here comes Ethan Johnson in the number 11. Ethan going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. Up to the door of Barbara as they come down the back straightaway. Parks it on Tolson's nose. Big contact into 3 and 4. Tolson sideways as car gets into him. Big stack up. Everybody keeps it straight except Brady Thompson is on pit road. Chance Carr to the back of the pack. Come on, Tolson and Durgan, says Sinful. Tolson did not get the start that he wanted as it looks like Chance Carr going to be done for heat race number 2. Back up to the front. Chase Barbara leads the way. Evan Seay in second. Let's go see what happened to put Brady Thompson onto pit road as these guys straightened up. I heard him yelling at Durgan. Let's see what happens. Oh, he clear-eyed him. Oh, Durgan busted his right front. Oh, no. All right, back up to the front. Chase Barbara leads the way. Evan Seay up to second. Joey Lindgren in that number 3 spot. We got Tanner Tomasi up to 4th. Cody Nevin up 4 spots to the number 5 position. Hayden Tolson fell all the way back to 6th. And Durgan now in the final transfer spot as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes James Eden on the high side trying to battle Durgan for that final transfer spot. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Noah, thank you for the share. Get the little dirty Caleb Durgan doing dirty things. Guys, get those shares out there. Let's get some people up in the chat as Chase Barbara leads the way. Evan Seay second. Lindgren third. Tomasi in 4th. Back to the final transfer spot. It is going to be Durgan with pressure from James Eden. Eden's going to ship it through turn number 1 and 2. Will he get the run out of turn 2 as Durgan is closing the gap on Hayden Tolson? Here comes Eden's, and he's bringing Ethan Johnson with him. Down the front straightaway as the checkered flag is out. It's going to be Barbara, Seay, Lindgren, Tomasi, Nevin, Tolson, and Durgan. Your top 7 going to the feature. Let's get ready for the Consi. All right, top 4 coming out of the Consi. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a stacked Consi. All right, if your favorite driver is above that blue line, they are going into the feature. If they are below it, well, they're going to have to go home here tonight a little bit early. Hold on to adjust it over there on the short side. All right, starting on the pole here in the LCQ, it is going to be Derek Dryman. Nolan, thank you for the follow. I'm probably missing some of that stuff over there. James Eden starts in second. Tyler Ducharme going to start in that number 4 spot. Ethan Johnson in a 5th or 4th. Going to be Eli Valentine in the number 5 spot. Brandon Barnhart in 6th. Jack Jenkins in 7th. Chance Carr going to start in 8th. Stephen Gaines 9th. And Brady Thompson in that number 10 spot. What a stacked freaking Consi. Just to give you an idea, the lowest I rating in this Consi is Brandon Barnhart with a 63.87. Stacked Consi. Justin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Rolling off the line, Derek Dryman going to bring him to the green flag here in just a little bit. 2 laps of pace in here. Yeah, I saw that you said you were racing the 1600 over on over on Kick when you typed it over there. I was just busy calling it. But yeah, that's cool. I don't mind running those. I like the Skip Barbers better though. Out of turn and number 4, they're going to get one to go this time by. Make sure you wave it to your favorite. It might be your last time to wave to them tonight, as only the top 4 going to the feature. Everybody else, they're going to pack it up on the virtual truck. Down into turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Derek Dryman on the inside. Come on, chosen one, Tyler Ducharmes. That's simple. As they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Who's it going to be here in Heave Race or in the LCQ? Who's going to be our B-Main Warrior? Green flag is out as Eden's caught sleeping. Here comes Ducharme in the number 25. You suck at road blues. Down into turn number 1 and 2 is going to be all Dryman out front, but here comes Ducharme digging down low in 3 and 4. Slide job for the lead out of turn 4. Drag race down the front straightaway. Dryman's going to have it at the line. Here comes Ducharme back down low as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. They're door to door into 3 and 4. Dryman going to get the run on the outside. Dryman's going to lead that time by. Tyler has to get back in line. Battle's going to be for the number 3 spot. I'll tell you what, if you're running 3rd and 4th, you know, that might be a good plan, as it looks like Brady Thompson going to pull off the track in the number 27. Back up to the front. Here comes Ducharme looking down low. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. James Eden's going to stick his nose up in there as we got contact back for the number 4 spot. Ethan Johnson up the track. Jenkins going to take that final transfer spot. Here comes Stephen Gaines in the 07. He's going to try to get the final transfer spot as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. What will these guys do for a transfer spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4? Halfway through this one as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 1 and 2. Stephen Gaines trying to get that final transfer spot as I watch Ducharme try to race for the lead. Here comes Gaines. He's going to slide up, threads the needle. Jenkins back with the cut down. Out of turn 4, Jenkins going to take that number 4 spot back into turn number 1 and 2. Gaines going to dig back down low. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Jenkins going to send it in on the high side. Stays high from Gaines as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Gaines still running that bottom side. Out of turn 2, drag race down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. He can't slide up. He's got to back out of it. Jenkins holding strong on the outside. They touch at the line into 1 and 2. Little bit of squeezing by Jenkins as they go into 1. It's a drag race out of turn number 2. Looks like bottom side real good in 1 and 2. Not so good in 3 and 4. They're going to make a little contact there. Drag race down the front straightaway. Gaines at the line as they head into 1 and 2. Here comes Ethan Johnson. 3 wide for the transfer spot. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Johnson's going to steal it away. Gaines going to try to dig up underneath them. It's going to be Ducharme with the win. Dryman, Edens, Johnson going to the feature. What a move by Ethan Johnson. Holy cow. Keegan, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. That was a wild one. Why is it? The B-Main was the best one so far. This track is racy, though. Benjamin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. That was freaking nuts. All right, guys, let's get rid of that heat line. We don't need it anymore. We're going to go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole, he's looking to take that championship away from his teammate. It's going to be Blake Majulis in the 127. Outside of him in the number 23 machine. Look for him to be fast all season long. It's going to be Chase Barbara. On the inside of row number 2 in the number 19 machine. I really do like the colors on that, Augie. It's going to be Mike Augustine. Outside of him in the number 33, two times in a row defending champion. It's going to be Evan Seay. Starting on the inside of row number 4 in the number 7 spot, it is going to be Jordan Casey. Outside of him making a comeback, it's going to be Tanner Tomasi. Starting on the inside of row number 9, it's going to be J.D. Brown with Cody Nevin starting in 10th. Mason Inman going to start in that number 11 spot. Hayden Tolson in 12th. Starting 13th here tonight in the main event. 50 laps here tonight. Plenty of time for him. It's going to be Drew Jonkman. Starting outside of him in the number 20 machine here tonight, it's going to be Caleb Durgan with Tyler Ducharme in 15th. Going to be Derek Dryman 16th, James Eden 17th, and Ethan Johnson rounding out the field in that number 18 position. My wheel ain't working, says Yellow. That sucks. All right, we're going to be looking for that green flag as I go over here to delete some spam. Goodbye. All right, that guy's gone. As they come down the end of 3 and 4, green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come down the front straightaway. Going to be Blake Majulis into turn number 1 and 2. Battle's going to be for second as Augie's digging down low out of turn number 2. Side by side just behind him for that number 4 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Blake Majulis out front. They're 3 wide further back in the pack. Xavier, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Blake Majulis going to be out front. Oh no, Augie is up in the wall. That's going to be the end of his race as he kills the wall coming out of turn number 4. Let's go take a look and see what happened there. Short run for Augie here tonight. Does he get contact or does he miss? He's got Logan. Oh, he just misses up over the berm into the wall, breaks that right front and hard into the back or front straightaway wall. He's going to take the tow. He'll be done for the night. So Augie done for the night after he makes big contact going over the top in turn number 3 and 4. Unplug it, plug it back in. That's what I've had to do it before, Yellow. Bryn, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. We got almost 100 people. We got about 67, 68 people over on TikTok. What's up, guys? Guys, get those likes, shares, and follows out over on Facebook and YouTube. Let's get some people up in the stream. Make sure you guys leave a comment. Those things all help the algorithm to get me out there so more people get to come and hang out with us. What's the YouTube name? It is all my platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok are all at MDI TV now. That's all my platforms across the board. Ah, that sucks, Yellow. Looking for the green flag this time by as the pace car is off. Blake Majulis, Chase Barbara on that front row. How much what? Looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, how much what pay? Green flag is out as Majulis gets on the gas. Rumsey with a good jump on the outside. He's going to clear Chase into 1 and 2. Move Rumsey up to that number 2 spot. Here comes Evan Seay down low as they come out of turn 2. Barbara with a big run to the high side in turn number 3 and 4. Going to be side by side out of turn number 4. Barbara digging hard in that number 23. Looking for the number 2 spot back as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, he just made a little bit of contact with Rumsey there. It peels up his hood just a tick as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Rumsey pushes him up the track. Barbara holds strong down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Evan Seay down low, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the number 3 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Barbara's going to hold on for now as Blake Majulis trying to drive away. Evan Seay trying to dig that bottom side. And how about Tanner Tomasi up into the top 5? Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Down the front straightaway, it's going to be single file most of the way through the field. You got to go back here 3 wide with Tolson, Johnson, and Inman as they come out of turn number 2. Inman going to take advantage on the high side as they head into turn number 3 and 4. He takes that spot away from him as it looks like Caleb Durgan is working J.D. Brown. Contact by Dryman on the backside of Durgan in that 20 RT as they head into turn number 3 and 4. I just heard something. I don't know where it came from. Down the front straightaway, looking for turn number 1 and 2. I just heard something. I got a notification for something, and I don't know what it is. Let's go see if I can figure it out. Oh, I don't see that chat. Oh, I'm surprised I don't see that over there. Clowns. Okay. Why can't I only watch in portrait? Brett, because this is, I have two different streams going on YouTube. Oh, contact just a little bit with JD and Durgan as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Who's it going to be here tonight as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway? Brett Cadeau. He became a supporter. Thank you for the sub, Brett, as they come out of turn number 2 down the front straightaway. That's the notification that I didn't see. I was trying to figure out what it was. Blake Majulis continues the lead. We're watching the battles back here in the middle as Logan Rumsey has caught Blake. We got a battle for the lead as Rumsey going to slide Blake out of turn number 4. Here comes Majulis back up underneath him into turn number 1 and 2. Majulis going to take the lead back. Rumsey going to go back to work, looking to the bottom side in 3 and 4. He's going to throw the slider, slides into the lead. Majulis back with the cut down out of turn number 4. Majulis has the lead as they come to the line down into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to park it on Rumsey's nose. Rumsey cuts down, slides him into turn number 3 and 4. Trav, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Rumsey slides up the track. He leads that time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Rumsey holds strong on the outside. Majulis holds it down. Drag race into turn number 3 and 4. Majulis slides up the track. I don't know. I just saw it. It just updated. It must have been your new month. Slide by Rumsey. Cut down by Majulis. What a race for the lead as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, drag race down the front straightaway. It's going to be Majulis that time by Rumsey. Going to slide him in turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, cut down by Majulis. Majulis ships it into turn number 3 and 4. Rumsey back with a big cut down out of turn 4. He's going to hold the lead across the line. Justin, thank you for the follow. Back and forth for the lead. Couple great races here tonight as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Rumsey's going to pinch Majulis down as a caution flag comes out. Oh, my God. They are cussing. They are cussing. They are cussing. What happened here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Majulis is not happy. All right, let's figure out what happened here. So Durgan's going to slide. Oh. What happened here? Jordan with a massive cut down. Absolutely kills Durgan. Let's go see what happened to Ducharme. This is what caused the caution here. Oof, that sucked. Oh, man. Jordan hits the wall. Ducharme, nowhere to go. That's what caused this one. So that contact with Durgan might have hurt the handling. He turns it into the wall and catches up Ducharme in the middle of it. Ducharme is not happy. It looks like we're going to the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Rumsey going to go back to the point as they head into 1 and 2. Majulis back down low. Majulis trying to find his way around the number 41. Kind of sucks that we got that caution there. That race was really good for the lead as they come out of turn number 4. Does Majulis have what it takes to get his way back around Rumsey? I'll tell you what, he might have bigger worries as his teammate Evan Seay has caught him and up to the number 3 spot. Chase Barbara has fallen back to the number 4 position as they come down the front straightaway looking for turn number 1 and 2. Here comes a battle for the lead as Majulis gets a great run out of turn number 2. Majulis put it side by side with Rumsey as they come out of turn 4. down into turn number 1 and 2. I don't know who does Rumsey run for. Does anybody know? Down into turn number 3 and 4, down the front straightaway. Rumsey or Majulis has that bottom side rolling. Rumsey working the high side. They are side by side for the lead. I'm glad that caution didn't screw it up as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Halfway through this one as they come across the line. Contact into turn number 3. Rumsey's going to hold on to it and the lead out of turn number 2. Majulis gets back in line. Free speed, I think. Cool. I didn't know. I had no clue. As they come out of turn, Rumsey's quiet. Oh, a little bit of contact into 1 and 2 once again. Majulis going to work the back bumper bar of the number 41 as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Will he tap him again as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2? Going to be back to single file. They're 3 wide behind him for the number 5 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Crazy racing all around the track as Rumsey continues to fend off Majulis. We're going to go back to this battle. This is absolutely nuts as Ethan Johnson has made it up 12 positions, racing out of the Consi up into the top 10, currently running 7th. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. He is side by side with Tomasi down into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to get that nose up underneath Lingron as they come out of turn 2. He's going to parallel park it down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Back up to the battle for the lead. Majulis back to working. Rumsey, he's going to fall back once again as they come out of turn number 2. They're 3 wide further back in the pack once again. He is he definitely is. Definitely is as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Definitely a wild one here tonight. Couple wild ones. Majulis now closing back in on the back bumper of that number 41. Are we going to end up with a battle for the lead once again, or does Rumsey have too much in the 41 for the 127 here tonight? Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Majulis on the hunt down into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to go bottom side. That bottom side is good for a couple laps, but it seems to heat up the tires a little too much, and they slow down. Kyle, thank you for the like. Joe cooking. Yeah, he is definitely cooking. He's now up to the number 5 spot. Up into the top 5, out of the Consi for the number 11. Remember, he made that bold move and stole the final transfer spot here tonight. It could be interesting as now he goes to work on Chase Barbara into turn at number 3 and 4. Johnson on the move as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. As we have 35 laps complete, 15 laps to go. Rumsey pulling away from Majulis. Let's go back to the battle here for that number 4 spot. Somebody just tossed it on the bottom side as Ethan Johnson going to give a little tap to Barbara as they head into turn number 1. Out of turn 2, it's a drag race for the number 4 spot. Ethan Johnson going to dig that bottom side, slides up the track. Barbara going to hold on down up on the high side. Johnson gives them the room as they head into 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Drag race for the number 4 spot. I could see a caution between. Oh, I could see that. As they come out of 4, he's going to slide up. Johnson to the number 4 spot, but Barbara's going to slide him in 1 and 2. Johnson going to come back down out of turn 2. Drag race down the back straightaway. Almost got into him down the back straight as they head into 3 and 4. Johnson going to slide up out of turn 4. Makes Barbara put the brakes on as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Lingron up in the mix as they come out of turn 2. Out of turn number 3 and 4, coming to the line. Going to be 10 to go this time by 10 laps to go. It is definitely getting pretty crazy out there as they head into turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Johnson up 14 spots to the number 4's position. Here comes pressure out of the 127. Lap traffic up ahead. Tyler Ducharme rolling the bottom as they come out of turn 2. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. Looks like Inman to the back of the pack. Could have been on him and Ducharme. We're going to find out. Oh, Barbara. Barbara has issues, but Inman definitely having issues here. Let's take a look. Oh, Barbara bailed. That's what happened there. Oh, man. Lots happening there. Let's take another look at that one. So Jonkman going to be on the bottom side there. Slides up into Inman. Inman nowhere to go with the 23 of Barbara wrecked. Big wreck out of turn number 4. All 3 of those guys going to pit road. They might be done for the night. What's up, Rich? What's up, buddy? Well, I will tell you what. This is going to be a shootout. We're going to have an 8-lap shootout when they take the green flag. Scott Helms, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Gonna get wild here tonight. Logan Rumsey, Blake Majulis, Evan Seay, Ethan Johnson, your top 5. I'm telling you what, I am curious of what the number 11 has in the tank. He's got a bunch of hard ones to pass up in front of him. Evan Seay, Blake Majulis, and Logan Rumsey. How far can he make his way up? Look, just passing one of those top 3 is impressive. Who's Ethan running for now? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Rumsey out front. Blake Majulis in second. Evan Seay in third as Johnson is putting the pressure on him. They'll tell me over on the Twitch chat here in a minute. I'll let you know. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Big pressure by Blake Majulis on Rumsey as they come out of turn number 2 down the front straightaway. Here comes Blake Majulis in the 127. Out of turn number 4. James, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Almost big contact coming down the front straightaway. Majulis going to put the bumper to the 41. They're side by side out of 2. Back in line into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Going to be Blake Majulis all over the back of the number 41. He's like a hemorrhoid that won't go away for Rumsey as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Majulis down low in 3 and 4. Majulis going to throw a slider cut down by Rumsey. Drag race down the front straightaway. Majulis had the lead that time by. Oh, you're going to guess free speed. Free speed? Okay. Down the front straightaway back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's Majulis to the point. Rumsey trying to dig back low. Rumsey in the middle of a pair of teammates. Here comes Ethan Johnson up into the mix as they got 3 laps to go down into turn number 3 and 4. Are they going to take it 3 wide out of 4? Almost as they come to the line. 2 laps to go. Johnson is free speed. Okay. Down out of turn number 2, down the front straightaway. It is going to be Majulis to the point. Rumsey trying to get it back. Evan Seay down low. Johnson into the back of Evan Seay as they come out of 4. JD Brown trying to steal that podium. Evan Seay back to the number 3 spot as Johnson has to deal with Brown as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Checkered flag in the air. Give it to Majulis. Rumsey second. Evan Seay third. JD Brown Johnson, your top 5. This is some 2v2 racing. That was insane. The Sniper, thank you for the follow. Holy cow. Great run. Majulis taking the win here tonight. We'll see if any of the top 3 make it into Discord for an interview. I'm going to go through the top 3 or the results. And we'll see if anybody makes it into Discord. I'll pull them in and interview them if they do. So if you're friends with any of them, let them know. It's going to be Blake Majulis out front, Logan Rumsey second, Evan Seay in third. Going to be JD Brown in that number 5 spot. Or 4 spot, Ethan Johnson in 5th, Joey Lingron in 6th, James Edens in 7th, Hayden Tolson in 8th, Cody Nevin going to get that number 9 spot, Tanner Tomasi in 10th, Derek Dryman in 11th, Jonkman in that number 12 position, Tyler Ducharme in 13th, Emmons going to be 14th, Chase Barbara 15th, Jordan Casey in 16th, Caleb Durgan's going to be 17th, and Mike Augustine in that number 18 spot. We're going to go ahead and see if anybody has made their way into Discord really quick. I don't see anybody in here. Nobody has joined. So that was a great race. Yeah, it was definitely a good race, Griffin. So I'm guessing that is going to be the end of this one here tonight. But get the word out there, guys. CXG Scrapies, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate it. I got to figure this YouTube thing out. Yo, Mike Slogder. Yo, Mike. Appreciate you guys coming out. Thanks for watching this show. We'll be back tomorrow night with 3D Racing. You don't want to miss that one, as it'll be their opener. And as always, until next time.